phenomenal.
So I got to ask you something. I'm gonna let Mike the expert jump in here. So I was at a concert that you probably DJ'd, and this what took me over, right? So I remember Goody Mob, and that same lady that gave the CD that had Outkast, she gave me a Goody Mob, and the only song that was on there was Dirty South. I played that song 20 times in a row. The first time, I was like, oh man, I'm trying to learn every word. And I remember I went to a concert. It was at the Roxy. It's Usher, it's Goody Mob. Dog, how did you end up linking up with them and being with a legendary group like that?
Shouts out my boy Darren Davis, who passed away. Jesus. They had, shouts out Talib Shabazz, they had a street team. And then for the kids you don't know, the kids that know nothing about street team, those are people who be out in these streets, passing these CDs out, passing the tapes out, passing the posters up, flyers, putting the posters on cars, on trains. So they promoted the groups. And he was basically like, man, you need to get with Goody Mob. They about to really blow, Jill. He said, you need to get with them. Because before that, Outkast, I remember Ray and them coming to me like, man, why don't you go on the road with Outkast? And I was just like, I was like, no, man, I'm good. Because we just started the big oomph shit. So, out of perspective, I was like, man, I would, but I can't.
Right.
So then here comes Goody Mob coming up. And my boy was like, Jill, you got to go do that. I was like, yeah, you're right. And it was a wrap. He connected us. And then after that, it was, I talked to CeeLo earlier tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it was a beautiful thing.
It was that first tour.
Very first tour, boy. I'm talking about CeeLo was mad as hell. Like, we'll be in like New Orleans. Man, we got to do that same fucking cell therapy song. Because people, like it was a hit. It was big.
He's tired of it.
And right. He was, which happens with all artists, songs. But that's business.
Right.
So with that, speaking on Goody Mob and touring, what was it like touring with them everywhere? I know you said a little bit right now, but what was it totally just like touring with them? Huh?
I mean, it was like a team that's trying to get to the championship, and every day is a challenge, and shit is hard. You know what I'm saying? You learning shit as you go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Getting your per diems on the road, getting a little money to eat some hamburger and shit.
Right.
I mean, it was just like any other hard work. It was hard.
Got you.
They first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I remember they was starting to get their publishing check. They was ready to move people out the cribs and everything, but it was like, shit.
Not yet.
Yeah. But I mean, that's with any artist.
Right.
I mean, TLC used to hate being on the road. I remember when I was Bubba Spark DJ, he did not want to be on the road. He's like, fuck this shit.
That's where you get your money at. Why not?
Yeah.
But when you young, you don't know. So most people then didn't know that.
Wow.
Like now it's different.
Yeah. Now they can't wait to get to
the right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but back then,
wow,
I gotta leave my house.
That's it. You got to go work the record.
Yeah.
You got to go work the record.
Absolutely.
I know you had something else, Mike.
No, that was it for that one. I just wanted to figure out what was going on with, because I was a big Goody Mob fan.
Man,
I mean, that was my, yeah.
Soul
Food.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The second album was so hard.
JJ's Rib Shack and Soul Food. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Collard greens too big for my jeans.
That shit.
Yeah.
Yep. I remember they were shooting a video down at they shot one scene down at what's that place? It's a Jamaican place down there on Edgewood. I think it's still there over there by the I can't think of that Jamaican place. Yep, it's a restaurant that's down there. And I'm just thinking. I'm talking out loud, fellas. Damn. I remember we was in that motherfucker for hours waiting to do scenes. Boy, learning about videos, being on the set for fucking 6 hours to shoot a 2-minute scene. Shit. Niggas was looking like, damn.
So what was the main thing you took away from that situation? Just the video shoot, did that help you out in the next step?
Patience.
Okay.
Patience and observation.
Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on. Your life, little girl, is an empty page that men will want to write on.